Hey guys, so today's video, let's start off by apologising because that's like a tradition we do now for some reason. It's windy and rainy outside, quite windy actually, so if you can hear the wind, it's outside being windy. So, or if you hear a noise, it's the wind. So today's video is going to be a bit more of a chatty one, I suppose. I'm going to talk you through some of the things that I use in the evening times during I suppose winter, but it's not really. I just use this if I can be bothered to do something before I go to bed for my face. So I'm no way an expert on this or anything like that. It's just what I like to use and some things that I've been enjoying recently. So here we go. First off, we're going to start off with like cleansing my face, washing it basically. There's two products that I use for that. One is, which is a fairly recent purchase. This is if I want to do a scrub. If my face feels like, ugh, I just want to rip it off because it feels so disgusting. This is the Boots Botanics Men's Face Scrub. It looks like this. You're only supposed to use it like 2 to 3 times a week, so I don't use this every day. As it said, it told me not to. Yeah, it's very gentle. It's not like got harsh bits in it. I believe it's got like almond. The scrubby bits are like bits of almond, which was a bit like, ooh, to begin with, but I've grown to get used to it now. And I really like the smell, and it's like a gentle scrub. The I used to use, which I replaced it with this, was the Dove Men Plus Care face scrub, which actually really did quite scrub your face, because I remember when I was using it, it does tell you on the back, the Dove one that is, like the scrubs, because they're not harsh, but you don't need to do a lot of scrubbing action because they're so scrubby. That made no sense whatsoever, but you get my gist. I brought this because I was using the Boots, another Boots brand, Boots Skin Clear face scrub, which was the bits in that. This is like, because it's Boots Botanics, it's very like organic, and you know it's kind of good for you. Well, you know what I mean, it's like organic. Whereas the Boots Skin Clear one was, it felt really artificial, and the scrub, no, I don't recommend that one. If you want a gentle face scrub, this one is quite good. And when I'm not using that, I use this, which is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear 2-in-1 Wash and Mask. Sometimes I use it as a mask, sometimes I use it as a face wash. When I use it as a mask, I don't really feel any different, and to be honest, I'm only using it as a face wash and a mask to get rid of it, because I've had it a while. It's not my favourite thing in the world, but it's alright. It will do. The next step in my routine, if I can ever be bothered to do this, sometimes I used to keep all my stuff in this little bag for my nighttime routine stuff, but now I just have some stuff in the drawer, and I just take like 2 things. Normally, I'll show you the next bit in a bit, but if I wanted a bit of an added step, I do this with this. This is the Simple Kind of Skin Soothing Facial Toner. I wouldn't, to be honest, buy it again because I don't really see any difference in my skin when I'm using this and when I'm not, or before I use this and now I do, but I don't really look at my face like a lot, like close up, if that makes sense. I'm not like in my face looking at it, but yeah, it's alright. This is gonna last you forever, especially if you don't use it that much. You're probably supposed to use it, I think you're supposed to use it like twice a day, but I don't use it in the morning either. But I've had it like months and I've used that. Sometimes I get really overexcited on the cotton pad, but yeah, to be honest, I can skip that step. Next one, if I'm feeling extra spotty, you probably heard me talk about this before, is the Freedom Fast Track. I just put that on any blemishes and it like really dries it out really super well. Now, the last thing I've been using as a moisturiser, which I have been really enjoying, and when I first brought this, I was a bit like, and I've had it a while now, like 2 years maybe, because I was just not a fan of it at the beginning when I was using it, because I thought it was greasy, but now I've used like Nivea ones which are greasy. So, this is the product in question. It's the Bulldog Original Moisturiser. This, I really like. It sinks into your skin, and it just, because it's got, I haven't said, it's got tea tree in it as well. I feel like it's doing something for your skin as well. I was never really got the whole tea tree thing. I didn't really think it did much to my skin, but like I haven't really been having many spots or anything, so I don't know if it's this, but it's like a cooling effect, a little bit of a cooling effect, not too much, and it's just nice to put it on before bed. And if I'm feeling extra fancy again, I do sometimes use the Simply Sensitive Hydrating Eye Cream, but to be honest, I just put this more under my eyes, so that's probably bad. But like, I get a really dry bit here, which is so annoying, but using moisturiser helps a lot, and it's not dry there anymore. Like, literally you could go like, and it'd be crusty. So that's fun. So yeah, that's all the products that, if I can be bothered, to use during the evening. There's a bus. Yeah, so yeah. If you have any skincare recommendations, and I know I'm probably doing all the skincare stuff wrong, but I'm lazy and I just want it done quickly, but I have been enjoying doing a more nighttime routine on a regular basis. So if you have any recommendations for any skincare stuff, or you tell me what you do in your skincare routine if you have one in the evening time. So yeah, hope you guys are all well and everything like that. This is like going up after Black Friday, and you might think, where's the Black Friday haul? I didn't buy anything on Black Friday for myself, so that's why there's no Black Friday haul. So, hope you guys are all really well. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!